Light, dark. Light, exploring my shadows. Wait, hang on. Acceptance of both light and dark inside of you. All right, today we're talking about fairies and fae. I wanted to just like elementals and fae and different groups have been showing up in my sessions, but I want to stick specifically to fae and fairies because I want to bring their energy in for a light language at the end. Because it's Shake Buck Wild. So whenever fairies show up in my sessions, I wasn't really sure what they were doing. They just kind of show me that they're there and they're like, hey, we're like doing stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. But this morning I asked them, I was like, what are you doing in my sessions? Or like, why are you called in? And they said they are specializing in transmuting energy. And they said their favorite way to do this is by playing music. And they showed me specifically a flute. And basically they said like, they'll come in at the beginning of a session to help raise us up into a vibration that's more suitable for the work that we're doing. Or sometimes they'll be called in to transmute like specific dense areas within like a field. Like let's say in the sacrals, that they'll play a certain sound frequency that helps transmute like sacral energy. Which I thought was crazy and awesome. And then when I asked them like, how can other people connect with you, or how are you supporting other people at this time? And they said they have a vested interest in anyone who is working to transmute their own energy or working to raise their vibration in any way, because this in turn supports Gaia on her ascension into the fifth dimension. So they said anyone who is sort of on this healing journey, doing shadow work, who is trying to transmute their own energy, can call on them for support. And also if you're just in one of those like, why am I in this freaking mood to frick? You can call on them and they can do some of their like music stuff. They said to just sit quietly. You might not be able to actually hear, but you might be able to like feel the support that they're bringing. They also said they can help with if you are trying to create protection around in your field or within your space, they can come and help with that as well. Okay, so the reason why I want to bring them in for like a light language is because they've come through as when I'm doing my spirit guide messages or light language messages, they've come through a couple times, including for one of mine. But every time that they speak through me, and right, like when I'm doing light language, all I'm doing is they're sending in a frequency that represents their energy. And then my human body is intuitively trying to match that frequency. So it comes out how it comes out because it's trying to be the most accurate representation of their energy as possible. And it is like, I'm almost scared to do it right now because it's like very, very high energy is how I can describe it. And of course, I don't want to generalize. I think they're, a lot of the time for the spirit guides ones, they're just excited to be like talking to their human, for lack of a better word, to the person they've been helping. But I also just think that's kind of their energy. So let's bring them in. Let's see. So these are going to be fifth dimensional fae on the earth realm. Hi. Ale ty Krysi! Easy Krysi, io. Right away I'm seeing like a ton of purple and pink. Ale ty Krysi, io le say. Ala o Krisha. Ale ty olo kroshes ushu umbalas. Krysi, io le say ishu. Ah, se Krysi, io le say ishu io. Ha la 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 la. O się kręci te elose, ishi umbashi o. A se kri. Ha się te krishi iolose, ishi umbayala krishi site o. Ist iola krishi. Ist iolose ash umbay. Us. Ha. Isha. Ale te krusha. Ist krishi iolose umbashi u. Ist iolose ash o. Umbast osh. Ust uya. Ala krishi ish umbay. Ist o. Ishakra. Ust oils u. Hisheya. Ushu krusha satia. Alus oyolumbashi. Ist u. Asheya. Alas the kroshos ushi. Ist ish umbay o. Isha olo osh ot umbi. Ishi siti krishi siti ush ulu. La la lo 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 kri. Ishi. Asoto. I'm aware, for anyone who's new to this, I'm aware how it looks. But that's just their energy. They're just like, they're so fun. They're so just like, oh, wow, 1, 2 step, okay. They're like theater kids. Let me see if they have any like messages. They're saying like, we're happy to support Gaia on her ascension at this time. Like, we're overjoyed that she's ascending, and we're happy to support you all as you support her in her ascension. Go ahead. I've heard to say this before. Set the intention to receive. I want you to just like experience their energy, but also like receive it and allow it to flow through you. It feels like they want to do a quick adjustment for whatever group is going to watch this. Okay, so it's showing to me like there's just a little bit of almost like a little bit of denser energy. They're showing it to me as honey, and it's like the whole gang of Pooh Bear is taking a wheel to like churn it, like get it moving, lighten it up. Yeah, like get it moving. It's like a little bit like sort of stuck, denser energy. So definitely set the intention to receive and like sort of like connect into my energy. La la la. Sorry, I like to say. And it feels like this is center. It's somewhere. It's like solar plexus combined with the throat is where they're trying to like churn some density. Sorry, it's quiet. I swear they're doing stuff. I didn't think they'd be doing an adjustment. So I'm halfway just enjoying the sun and letting them do their thing, and I kind of forgot I should be interpreting what they're doing to explain to you guys. Alright, so they're in our field right now. We're sort of doing energy optimization, right, where we're in our little, call it like our tank, so you have your field in this sort of closed area, and they're sort of moving this denser stuff around. Definitely feels calmer in our field right now. Okay, so it's like they were collecting some stuff down here in the solar plexus, and then they like collected and shot it all up into a higher frequency or transmuted it. So you might notice like, oh, I thought I heard my cat, and she looks like she. Okay. Ooh, yeah, there we go. It's like reaching up here now. Oh. So they're working within our like energetic grid. And so if you move like in this grid, then there's still sort of like your human grid where there's like emotions and stuff over here. When you adjust something over here, it automatically has to correspond over here in due time. So you might notice a corresponding release of some kind. Laila, ai și criși sitio, ala se ușia, ala crasha un bai sotolo, ușe, usito ola, așeia, ala se ci, ishi criși sitio, un bai solo, isha, They're showing me like, painting nails. So for my girls and guys that like to paint their nails, I think they're just saying they're just showing like things that they, It feels like they're speaking to, sorry, they're like lighting up this area and this area right here, and it feels so fun and like, it feels like they're speaking to self-care, but like fun self-care things, like not things like, I have to go do that. It's just like, whatever, like, just do a little something for yourself. Asheo, ala tokro, ishi sitio, ishu ushumbai, lo so shosu to cruci sitishi, olo so ombai, ala sete crasho usu. Right, that's it. Wow, we did not. I was hoping to make it, but it's sunny. The sun is blasting me. Okay, but we love it. We like that. All right, do I have anything else to talk about? I don't know. I think that was really fun, and I think next time I want to talk a little bit about the elementals slash. Oh, just whatever. I don't know how to categorize them all, okay? But different groups like that have come through, because they're also fun when they speak through to hear their energy. So anyway, so I'm gonna just come. Energy real quick. Okay. Anyway, let me know what you thought of that. Let me know what you thought of their energy. They're so fun. Please feel free to call on them, obviously, like they said, to help with transmuting or on your own journey of ascension, okay? Catch you on the flip-flop later.